Chapter 36. JR closed his laptop computer and stretched out on the love seat in Vix's apartment. The city lights twinkled through the windows, as stars would have if the light could have competed with the cityscapes. Though they shared the same name, New Jaloo was not at all like its predecessor. The old Jaloo was a small town, much like Justice Ridge. New Jaloo was a city. JR felt its activity pulsating through him, making his muscles quiver in anticipation of a dangerous job. He slouched in his seat and scratched his armpit. Men can be so disgusting. Vix walked out of her bedroom and put her hands on her hips. She was wearing a gray sweatsuit, and her hair fell past the small of her back. I'm enjoying this time off. Haven't been able to do whatever I wanted in years. Those kids of mine. Your kids? Vix said. You're not going to get distracted thinking about those brats, are you? I'm a professional, Vix. I've got all the information I need for the job. Old Max is not going to know what hit him. Vix eased down beside him. We can get started tomorrow. Anything to eat? What do I look like, a chef? Order something. Your turn to pay. JR pulled his phone from his jacket. What do you want? Vix draped herself over a couch and blew her hair out of her face. Surprise me. Pizza it is, then. JR gazed at the phone, his fingers hovering over the buttons. When was the last time he'd had pizza from a restaurant? The kid always cooked, and her pies were much better than the takeout places. Zena, Cathra. He hadn't spoken to them for a few days. I'll check on my kids first. Vix jerked her head around. Are you kidding me? JR pressed the power button on his phone. He had turned it off to prevent distractions while researching. As soon as the phone powered on, a jingle rattled its speakers. He glanced at the name flashing on the phone before he answered. It was Melody. What's up, Mel? Where have you been, JR? Melody shouted so loud JR had to hold the phone away from his ear. I've been trying to call you. Been busy. I turned off my phone to... I don't care. Zena's missing, so's Cathra. They're not at the house or with any of their friends. I tried calling and I can't reach them. That fox you told us about did something to them, and I can't leave the hospital because Dad's in rough shape, and... JR sat up in his chair. Whoa, Mel. You're going too fast. Zena and Cathra are gone, JR. Zena must have done something to the fox's car. He came in here furious. He tried to find her, but when we refused to tell him where she lived, he shot Dad and left someone who set her store on fire. They barely managed to get me and Dad out. He's in critical condition, and you know how sick he's been lately. JR felt silent. His lips receded from his teeth until they were all bared. JR? Vix rested his hand on his shoulder. Are you all right? JR shrugged her off. I'm coming back now. Don't worry, Mel. I'll get him back. I swear I will. And when you do, Melody's voice dropped to a growl. Make them pay for this. JR didn't respond. If he said something to her, he wouldn't be able to stop cursing for hours. What's going on? Vix said. Sorry, Vix. JR spoke through his teeth. I can't do the job with you. Why? Someone stole my kids. Mine. Oh. JR clenched his fist. And you know what I do to anyone who muscles in on my territory. Vix's eyes widened. Badow's still in the hospital with a broken jaw. You can keep the research. Break into the GFG yourself and do it. JR swung a bag over his shoulder. I'll postpone the job until you can come with. Vix leaned back on her couch. Only a fool would try to break in there without someone like you on the team. JR halted. Breaking in as a team, huh? A smile came to his lips. Hey, Vix. JR grinned so a sharp fang glistened in the light. Mind if I used you as bait?